Hi,
And I'm Con. I'm Becca.
And today we are presenting the Big Hero 6 toys.
Excellent. Right, what you got there?
Well, I've got the deluxe flying Baymax with magnet hero figure.
Excellent, excellent. So what does he do? First of all, before we attach Hero, show us, hold him up, let's have a proper look at him.
He's pretty cool. He's like, wow.
Massive, isn't he? Yeah.
He's awesome.
He's very cool. So on his own, what sort of things does he actually do? Show us the wings first of all.
So he has like the magnet bits, which we'll come on to like in a bit later.
Yep.
So Hero, obviously, his like control pads and stuff. So when he wants the wings,
Way! Nice.
we've also
Nice
got
action.
his miracle
Punching fist.
famous punching fist.
Go on. Way! Obviously that's quite key to the actual movie, isn't it? It's quite a key feature. And does he do, what's that on his front? Because one of the other things that happens in the actual movie is he constantly, there's changes with his program, isn't there? And how do they change his program?
Well, he's this bit here.
Yeah.
So he starts off as a health companion,
Yeah.
and then so he's got loads of discs and stuff, and he puts loads of things to make him a fighting robot.
So that thing comes out.
Yes.
Excellent. And he's complete, all his arms and that move, don't they? And what happens when you add the hero figure? So if I come round, so if we turn him like so,
Yep.
I'll hand you Hero.
So
Let's hold the figure up a sec so I can have a quick look at him.
pretty cool.
Yeah, let's have a look at his face. It looks just like him, doesn't it? It's pretty cool. Right, so
you put this bit here.
he's got little
into the
magnets,
slot.
hasn't he?
Yes, you put him into the slot. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's easy to have two at the same time.
I'm not very good at this. There we are. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
and then you put his legs there, just like so.
Okay.
Here we are.
And then it makes him do various things, and he sits on the back.
So now you can press this, and he does stuff like... Oh, where is it?
What are you pressing?
Oh, there it is.
So there's a little button at the front that basically makes him talk.
And then rocket fist. Boom.
Way! Oh, and you back your rocket fist.
You're like,
Makes me a better healthcare companion.
He's got all the phrases, hasn't he? So what do you think of this toy then, Hank?
I think he's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's big.
Actually, I quite like him on my desk. I'm not going to be able to steal him off you, am I?
No.
What's your favourite thing about him?
Probably that, if you look, so without Hero on,
Yeah.
it makes its own phrasing. So you go, targeting.
Ah, so that's what for when he's in
Then,
his...
when you put Hero on, there it is, Hero. So now when you do it, he is...
Fly! Baymax! Rocket fist!
So that's all the hero phrases.
So he's got, yeah, so it's a mix between...
Flying makes me a better healthcare companion. Baymax! Rocket fist!
So he's got awesome stuff, yeah.
Excellent. So, okay, you've seen the movie, you love the film. Do you think fans of the movie will want these toys?
Yes, sorry, Carl.
Yeah. Do you think mummies and daddies will like these toys?
Yes, sorry, Carl.
So how many stars out of 5 will you give the deluxe flying Baymax?
Again with the fist. Only 4 fingers. Top end. 5.
Excellent. Now, obviously, if you've got a big franchise, and let's face it, Big Hero 6 is going to be a big franchise, you need to have action figures, don't you, Con?
Yeah.
Excellent. We got, I mean, there's quite a few action figures, but we've got a few here that Bandai have sent through to us. Starting here, obviously, these are the slightly larger figures, aren't they?
This is Wasabi.
Why is he called Wasabi?
Because he just spilt once, he spilt one little bit of wasabi on him.
Excellent. And he doesn't understand why he's got that name, does he? And then who we got? So they're the large figures, and you can get all of the characters
And
basically there, all the
this
Big Hero
is
6. These are the
Fred.
smaller figures, aren't they?
Yeah, this is Fred.
And who's Fred?
He's like, well, I bet you think that Fred's a monster.
Yeah,
He isn't. He's actually a person. Just this is a costume.
it is. And who we got here? He looks pretty...
First of all, can I
Oh,
just
go
say this is the mascot and the person that gave Wasabi the name Wasabi.
We like him, don't we? And then who we got here?
This is Yokai
He's the baddie, isn't he? Why is he so bad, Con?
because
We won't give too much away of the movie, don't spoil the film, but what does he do?
he collects his master heroes stuff.
The nanobites, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what's on his hand. He controls them. And then, obviously, you need to have Baymax, don't you? Show us the Baymax figure, Con.
Also,
he's very detailed, isn't he? That is a good figure. Hold him up,
yeah.
Con, so we can see him properly.
And if you've seen the other review,
yeah,
then you'll see this is exactly the same, isn't it?
It is. No, it's pretty cool. So, what do you think of these figures, Con?
Awesome.
Is there lots of play in them?
Well, I can see loads of play.
Excellent.
I mean, I'll just show you a very, very short play scene.
Go on then.
So, let's say, go. So, hold it there. Ching, ching, ching.
It's got some nice action with the larger figures. So, do you think fans of the movie will want these figures?
No.
Con.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you think mummies and daddies will like these figures?
Yeah.
So how many stars out of 5 will you give the Big Hero 6 action figures?
Top end 5.
I reckon Baymax.
Excellent. Now, you've got the plush Baymax there, haven't you? Right, first of all, he's a bit cuddly, isn't he? Can you show me how cuddly he is?
Okay.
Go on, give him a good cuddle.
Okay, I have to turn it on.
Hello, I am Baymax,
How did he do that?
healthcare companion.
That
On a
button.
scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
And what else does he do, Becca? Becca, what other noises does he make? Ah, is he deflating? And does he do anything else?
I will scan you now.
He does talk.
He talks, does he? Do you like it when he talks?
Are you satisfied with your care?
Do you like him talking? So, Becca, can you show me what happens when you cuddle him? Give him a good cuddle. Is he cuddly? Is he very cuddly? Do you like playing with him? Why do you like playing with him, Becca?
Because I love him.
Because you love him. So, if you were going to give him stars out of 5, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, 5 being the top, how many stars would you give the plush Baymax?
5.
Okay, you're going to give him one big cuddle. Go on then. And make him say something.
Excuse me, while I let out some air.
Hi, this is Baymax's Rocket Fist, and...
Way! Now, obviously, this is a key feature in the actual movie, isn't it?
Yes.
So, when a hero upgrades Baymax, obviously he gives him all his superhero equipment, doesn't he? And this actually does quite a few bits and pieces, doesn't it? And what's quite good is that this has just fallen off. Obviously, depending on the size of your arm, obviously your arm's a little bit larger. If it's someone like Con, who's got a smaller arm, then obviously you don't need that on there, but for someone like you, it extends it slightly, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, show me this side here. So how do you actually fire? If we turn it like that.
If you look, it's got like
a trigger,
kind of
haven't you?
blaster kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you put your hand in, and then you've got that, and you hold it down and...
Way! And is it easy to fire the rocket fist?
Yeah, it takes like seconds. Just go.
Excellent. What do you think of this toy?
I think it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, what's that made out of?
This is made out of foam, so it goes quite far.
Yeah.
It won't do much damage.
No, it won't. No, it doesn't hurt at all, does it? What's your favourite thing about this?
Just I think that now I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it anyway. But if you see the movie, then you'll like it more. So I think it's like I am Baymax, your personal health companion.
Yeah.
Ba-cha!
And it's such an important toy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it is really important in the actual movie. So I guess any kids that want to do role playing with Big Hero 6 will obviously need that, as well as the masks that you can get and things like that. So do you think kids into the movie will enjoy the new Rocket Fist? Mummies and daddies, do you think they'll like it?
Definitely.
So how many stars out of 5 will you give Baymax's Rocket Fist?
Top end. Again with the fist. 4 fingers. Top end. 5.
Excellent.
Hello, this is the Armour Up Baymax.
Excellent. Now, before we start doing stuff with him. So if you hold him there for a second, I'll have a little look. He's very detailed, isn't he? In the movie, obviously, Hero gets a medical droid from his brother and then turns him into a superhero. Now with this toy, if we have a little look at him, basically he builds him all his armour, doesn't he? And that's pretty much what you do with this toy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to do it, because it takes a little bit of time to actually build him. If we have a little look at him there, that's him with the armour. Show us him without his armour then, Con.
So first of all, you take out both of the wings.
Yep.
So he just looks like a superhero. Then you take off all of these adjusting bits.
Okay.
Oh, or
Yep.
you could just do
Yeah, I'll
that.
just bang them on the floor.
And then, well, you take off the other one. Just. Oh yeah. So.
Yeah,
And
that's
then you
it.
take out the hand. And then just. And then you take off the rest of it, which is.
It's probably easier if you take the plate thing, his body plate off first of all.
Yeah, because that is the main part of it. Just once I've taken that off, I can just
You pull them apart. Nice.
And now
And then take his legs
wait.
off.
Oh,
He's still
yeah.
got his legs on.
he can fly. This is critical.
Take his legs off. And then basically you have to, when you're actually building, you have to pull his arms out, don't you? So if you push his arms back in.
And also, you don't only pull his arms out, you also need to...
Twist his tummy.
Because, well, I think that the reason...
He's got a bit of a big tummy, hasn't he?
Oh, I thought that the reason...
And let's have a look at him without his stuff. So hold him up properly. Let's have a look. Oh,
Boom!
excellent. So what do you think of this toy then, Con?
I think it's really, really cool.
Why is it cool, Con?
Well, because it's quite easy to just construct.
Excellent. Do you think fans of the movie will like being able to build their own Baymax?
Yeah,
Yeah? Do you think mummies and daddies will like this toy?
yeah.
Yeah? So how many stars out of 5 you give the Armour Up Baymax?
Top end 5.
Cheers, mate. Right, so basically we've got a lovely selection sent to us by Bandai. We've got them all down there. We've got the plush talking Baymax. We have the Armour Up Baymax. We obviously have the fists. Yep. We have the deluxe Baymax. We have the various action figures, all the different sizes. Now you're very lucky. You had Con and Bex obviously have all of these toys. But if you were to pick just one, which one would you pick, Hag?
Oh, this is a toughie. I think, can I do it in first place, second place?
No, just the one. Go on.
If I could have any. I think that the which I'd like the most would be the deluxe one.
Okay.
But I think the best toy is probably the fist here.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
So you're
I
going
like
with
the rocket fist.
Baymax Rocket Fist. Excellent. Give us one last fire then.
Whoa! Boosh! Oh, it hit you. Sorry.
It's always going to happen. Right, now obviously we're very lucky that Bandai have sent us a lovely collection, but if you could only have one, Con, out of this lovely collection of toys that we have here, which one would you pick, Con?
Well, I think these two are both really good, so I think I would take this one because it goes like this. Doosh,
Yeah.
and it's awesome.
Okay.
And
Yep.
I'd also take this one because this is Baymax.
Yeah.
And then when you take off all of its armour, it becomes normal Baymax.
Excellent.
So I think they're just both as
But if you could only pick one, Con, which one would you go with?
I think I'd go with this one.
You go with the
Yeah,
with the
because
Baymax Rocket Fist.
normally I'd say this because it just fires.
Yeah.
But this time I think that it's cool because it actually looks like it's your fist.
And it's such an important toy in the movie, isn't it? Nice one, Con.